is pretty funny under.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's amazing. Wow, look at
And the times that we walk, going through and through. In that moment, I felt that I could go anywhere.
Hi guys. What's going on? I thought you guys were here on the dinghy when he said Delos is here. Yeah, no. Yeah.
They had more to me after we did.
Oh.
Hi, Sierra.
Hi, Nugget.
I'll jump back a little bit too.
Hi, guys. When living on anchor, things like this happen. Luckily, in this case, it's our friends on Delos bumping into us when their anchor drags and we gently make contact. Thankfully, Bill is sensitive even to the slightest of noises, and he noticed right away. We're anchored here in Lake Boca, Boca Raton, Florida, having arrived about a week ago. Since then, we've finally resolved our dirty fuel issue, which we did when we removed the tank and discovered a clogged strainer screen on the pickup stick, as you saw last time.
It's almost positive.
It's March now, and for the first time in a long time, we are taking a pause in our southward bound travels. We have some friends that have recently arrived who we'll be spending some time with.
So Jeff, Matt, and Jess made it down to Boca.
And, as always, some projects to do.
Okay. When we were in Coinjock, North Carolina, our buddy on Big Bear had this sweet fin on his Yamaha 15, same motor as ours. And I was really impressed by the performance of it. We were able to get 4 people up on a plane really quickly, which is hard with 15 and dinghies that are about 9.5 feet. Generally need a little bit more length in the dinghy to get a lot of people up on a plane, so that because the bow rises up and the stern squats. So we ordered one of these as well. It's called hydroshield, and I'm going to go install it today. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see the performance. This works. It mounts on the bottom of the skeg, so it actually protects the propeller and any sea life underneath. And it acts as a nice guard. If you hit the bottom, this will take the load, not the propeller blades. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this project. Get this whole little boat over.
Jeez.
Much smaller than I'm used to.
Careful there,
Yeah.
honey.
Sparky. Maybe I'll leave the drill here for
How
now.
excited are you to do this project?
Woohoo!
Not seem calm.
As long as I don't drop anything in the water, I'll be happy.
Oh, jeez.
See, it's like
It's like doing it on a paddleboard.
So I'm looking for 3/4 of an inch of clearance on the prop. .8 centimeters to the top. So what I'm looking for is the top and the bottom of this to be parallel to the cavitation plate up here. Also, the leading edge of this bracket can extend beyond the fin. They also want at least 3/4 of an inch of clearance between the prop blade and the plate. I am at 1.5 inches. I think that looks pretty good. Let's measure twice, drill once, right? From the top of the cavitation plate down, I'm seeing 28.5 centimeters. Now if I measure it here, top of the cavitation plate. Yeah, 28.5. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna drill some holes, and then we're gonna secure this thing. So, here you go. Pretty steady. It's supposed to help get the boat up on a plane faster, in addition to actually reducing your fuel consumption. So the two-strokes are known to eat fuel pretty good. So yeah, pretty excited. I think it came in pretty good. But it's also nice because, you know, protection from the prop. So it's pretty hard to hit something in this prop now.
In a perfect world, Bill would go rip out and see what the new fin can do. But in our life, there's often just one more thing to do. Today, that thing is doing some maintenance on the motor and changing the lower unit oil.
Come on. For the lower unit oil, you're looking for it to not be milky or have any metal bits in it. Milky would mean that water is entering one of the seals on the lower unit. Metal would mean you have a gearbox problem. But it looks pretty good to me. This is purely just maintenance for us right now.
Not only is Bill dealing with regular boat wakes, but out here on anchor in the upscale Lake Boca Raton, he's also subject to whatever plays out with the neighbors, which right now is a dispute over real estate.
So what we do is we fill oil up to the top, plug this.
Quiet again. Take it away, Bill.
So we're looking for it to go in, so we'll get to the top. Them. Voila! Lower unit oil is changed. Of course, I have to try the new fin out. Me and my buddy Matt are going to take it for a ride out to the ocean and see how she performs. I think it should be easier to get up on a plane. I think I can turn sharp without cavitating. We'll see. I'm going to go for a ride out to the ocean and see. Not bad at all. I feel a little more lift in the back. A little choppier around here than I thought. Here's test number 1. So we're still anchored here in Lake Boca Raton. We hear that on the weekends it gets pretty wild on this like sandbar over here. It's Friday morning and there's been more and more boats coming in. But from what we understand, the sandbank over there, you can see people walking out on the sandbank. Apparently, there's just hundreds of boats anchored and partying, so we're gonna see how that goes. We're in the deeper water. May need to get some fenders out or something. It should be pretty good people watching from what we hear, though, so it should be kind of fun tomorrow. Probably try to get drone up and check it all out.
This might be the most entertaining day we've had yet on the water.
Laughing at dinghy and see what's going on.
So crazy. We probably should. It's like classic B-roll.
Where those girls go? They were funny.
They'll come back. But he's just looping around this lake.
Did they have a captain, hopefully?
I think they have a captain, yeah.
What's Donkey doing? Kind of hanging off the back of the boat. A lot of boats in here.
Yeah. They can't handle it. As incredible as it is that our lake went from a peaceful oasis with less than 10 boats anchored to a spot stuffed with boats, constant traffic, and a non-stop party scene, even more incredible is how relatively quickly the lake went back to its former state. It seems the weekend warriors are on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday daytime schedule only. And like clockwork, today they're back in full force again.
Well, you can't beat them, join them. Got the ice ready. Got my bottle of, I don't know what this was, bourbon when I had to go change the fuel.
That was the turkey bourbon.
Turkey bourbon that I needed to steal the bottle to change the fuel filters. Yeah, here we go. South Florida on Saturday. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. We travel for culture, right? And this is a little part of it, I guess. It's a little different than we're used to, but it's gonna be funny. How's it going, guys?
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be an interesting day. We're all swinging through differently because we have a keel, they don't.
Yeah, so we're close to this sailboat over here, but that's the only one. And I have a feeling, being that it's like, I think is it even noon yet?
Maybe it just turned noon.
So I think we're gonna end up with even more power boats than what we currently have, which is this cute couple over here, wrapped it up, and then we have another bro over here, kind of on our port side, and then we have this little boat over here, and then of course our neighbors over there. So
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'd say that we'll keep you posted, but
we got a drone up. We're gonna cause quite the stir, aren't we?
Oh yeah, they're gonna love it though.
I don't know.
We've determined that the boat next to us has a captain now, and he looks like he's watching the way we're swinging, and so
makes us feel a little bit better.
Gives us gives us some comfort.
I would have gone forward a little bit on the other guy's stern there, dude.
Yep, drop it right there. Perfect. It'll just barely touch the bottom. Good to go.
It's later in the day, and our friends from Delos, along with Brian's family, who live here locally, have come over to hang out. It smells like it's an alcohol.
Water. No, gin and raspberry.
Brian's brother Brady has also flown in, and he's here as well. We've spent the afternoon hanging out and have decided now is the time to hit the front lines like the locals and explore this new culture up close and personal.
There you go.
Whoa! Good job!
Now you're right.
Hi, Brian.
Hi. Crazy. Really?
This is pretty funny, huh, there?
I don't want to do it. Yeah, you don't need.
That's amazing. giant pool toy floating by us that one of the motor yachts that's anchored near us had out. Bill's going to rescue this pool toy.
They're pretty happy.
They did. They looked pretty pumped.
They gave me like $50.
Seriously?
Yeah.
$50?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're like, saved me a huge trip. And then like the guy was tying it to the cleat, and the woman's like, you don't know how to tie that cleat. He's like, I don't know how to tie the cleat. Someone get down here and knows how to tie it to a cleat.
That's freaking hysterical.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
I didn't want to take the money, but they...
Seems like it belongs to a sorority and it's become our favorite road. At least once a week. Like, actually, this is a very small crowd.
How many miles per hour are you going?
Hey! I know you on YouTube! Bye-bye, YouTubies!